Hey, coming up on this edition of Talk of the Town, we've got Rodney Bettinger and Donna Winland talking about the Old Iron Power Show. We're also going to talk with Dave Wilson, and Adrianne Paden is going to stop by talking about the Chicken BBQ out at the Country View Living. Also, Karla, Kerns, and Sheriff Paden here to talk to us about the Barktober at the dog shelter. Also, Nancy Groh will be in talking to us about chips for shoes. Coming up on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios in downtown Cambridge, Ohio, it's Talk of the Town.
And welcome to another segment of Talk of the Town. Same old show, new host. I'm Jim Vaughan, and I'm going to be your host for a while here. Yeah, and it's going to be a very serious show. We're here with Rodney Bettinger.
Yes.
Rodney, Old Iron Power Show, man. I've been down here several years. Close to my heart, I tell you. I'm an old farm enthusiast, if you will. My parents were farmers, and I've got some old equipment and some old hand tools, and I just dig the show. You guys have been going for what, 12, 13 years now?
Yeah, this is our 12th year, and let me say before we begin, congratulations on your new job.
Thank you very much. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, this is our 12th year down there, and different features every year. Of course, this year we feature cock-shut tractors and Minneapolis Molines and oil pull tractors, and then New Holland engines.
Mm-hmm. And I tell you, when the club got started, I have to think that it was you and a bunch of guys standing around the barn or the garage working on your old cock-shut, and somebody said, hey, let's just form a club. Is that how it started?
Well, pretty much.
That's what I figured.
Some guys got together. We wanted to have a venue to show off our tractors and engines. And actually, it took about 2 years before we found a place that we could settle and have our show. And of course, it ended up being down to the fairgrounds at Caldwell.
Yeah, Noble County Fairgrounds coming up on the, 21st and 22nd?
Yes, 21st
this
and 22nd.
Weekend.
Yes,
Yeah.
This weekend.
So tell us what's going on. I know there's a lot of food. I know Becky and I have worked it for years, okay? And it's one of my favorites. I go down there, I've got several shots of the parades and just seeing that old stuff. I think what it is, it's educational for the younger folks, you know?
Yeah.
You've got some guys down there that are younger generation.
Yes. Younger ones that enjoy but there's not as many of them as there was, that enjoy that older equipment. It was hard work and showed them a slower time and older equipment and things like that. But guys bring their tractors in. Every day at noon we have a tractor parade. Yeah. The guys take their tractors through and we announce the year of the tractor and who the owners are, the models, of course. Yeah. And then at 1 o'clock we have start live entertainment on the midway stage. This year it'll be Shortline Junction. They're a bluegrass band. In the afternoon it'll be Little Creek, which is a local band here. Mm-hmm. And then on Sunday we'll be Picking on Country. That'll be the bands. But we also have pedal pull on Saturday. On Sunday we have garden tractor pull, things like that. Of course, there's all kinds of crafts. My wife takes care of the crafts, and they're in the Wheeler Hall and in the 4-H building. And then also this year we've added the Appalachian Fall I'll get it right. Yeah. Appalachian Foothills Fall Festival.
Used to be the Soakum Festival.
Used to be.
We're going to let Donna talk a little bit about that. Maybe Donna
she can talk about that.
There you go. Donna, tell us about what's going on. And some food down here. I dig the food.
Yeah, the food is
soup,
going to be really good.
Soup, beans, and the cornbread. Got to have it.
Soup, beans, cornbread, chicken dinners, homemade ice cream, and sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Yeah. All kinds of good stuff.
So are you involved with the festival as well? The Soakum, if I will. What are they calling it now?
The Appalachian Foothills Fall Festival.
Appalachian Foothills Fall Festival.
I just help out with whatever we need. Yeah. So
you guys have kind of joined efforts over the years, and it's kind of the same weekend. It always has been.
Yes.
And it's a great event.
How it got started, the Soakum ladies got, they got older and they didn't have enough help. Yeah. And so the Chamber of Commerce down at Caldwell wanted to do something, and so they come to us and wanted to join with us and have some kind of a joint festival. Sure.
And so when is it, and how much is it to get in?
It's this weekend, September 21st and 22nd. It's $5.
It's $5 this year.
$10 or 10 and under are free.
There you go.
And gates open at 8 a.m. and we're there all day.
And it's a great event. I dig it. Hey, thanks a lot for coming up. We do appreciate it. Thank you, Rodney.
Yep.
Nice to see you, Donna.
Yes, nice to see you too.
Got to get out to the Soakham Festival if you would. We're going to, next segment will be coming up real soon. And we'll be back. All right.
You did it!
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
And we're back at Talk of the Town, and I'm your host, Jim Vaughan, at this time.
Is that subject to change?
Possibly. This segment, we've got Adrianne, Paden. It's terrible. And Dave Wilson. I've met Dave before. We're talking about the Country View Assisted Living. We're having a family fun day and chicken barbecue. Am I right?
You're correct.
Good.
You are correct.
Let's talk about
first
it.
of all, Country View, I think, and I know Adrianne's got to agree, it's one of the greatest things we've got going in Guernsey County, because that is our county home.
Yes.
But it's so much more than that. It's a great environment. We saw personally, my wife's grandmother was a resident there and saw the level of care, and we see that on a regular basis, and we as commissioners go out and visit. It's going to be a great opportunity for the community to come out and visit. Coming up on Sunday, the 29th of September, from noon until 5. And Jim, there's a large amount of food involved.
Is there? That's
Yes.
always important.
Yeah.
In Guernsey County or any county.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm all about the food. You know that.
Yeah, especially barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken is good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is it rotisserie outside like I used to be a member of
Outside
the,
on a spit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys-
Highly trained professionals doing it too.
Yes.
Is there a special recipe for the spices?
There is, but it's a secret recipe. I
It
don't
always
even
is.
know it.
Oh, you don't even know.
Nope. My cousin Doug Nicesonger does them, and he's donating his time to come do them, and he's bringing his own
He's got the
recipe. Yes, and they're very
important.
good.
It's very important. It is.
It is.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It
Yeah,
is.
exactly right. And that's really just part of the event. And by the way, the chicken dinner is by donation.
Okay.
Yeah, just a way that people can come out and enjoy a Sunday afternoon. Great for after church dining. And come on out and enjoy it, and a lot of kids' activities too.
Yeah,
right,
bring the
Adrienne?
family. We're going to have a cotton candy machine. We're going to have a kids' obstacle course. Maybe we could get the sheriff to race the kids. And
If
the
you have
obstacle
any
course.
connections with the sheriff at all?
Yeah, maybe you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Dave does.
Yeah, talk to him.
We'll
And
see if
then,
it's in his budget this year.
yeah. And just a popcorn machine, and it's just a family fun day. And I have to say that the Buckeye Trail has a group of Christian athletic
A
group.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes?
Yes,
There you
that's
go.
what it is.
All right.
And they're actually coming to volunteer their time
Cool.
and help with the kids and everything. So
Yeah, that's
I
great.
needed to mention them because
There's a-
they've been out several times and they are just fabulous.
Oh, this county has an enormous amount of good teenage
We
kids,
do.
I should say.
We do.
We do a lot of things with the radio station sometimes, meet the team and things like that.
Yes.
Great organizations, and they're going to be a big help. Out there on County Home Road, it's a beautiful location.
It is.
It's a farm. It used to be an operating farm, am I right, Dave?
Yeah, exactly right.
They
Exactly
don't do
right.
that any longer. I think that's been
No.
rented out to someone
the
else.
county
But
still has the acreage, and it is
Yeah.
leased out for farming, and there are a couple of wells on it that help offset some costs.
But the setting is beautiful out there.
It
It's
really
just
is.
nice. I mean, if you're a resident, you're going to sit out there on the porch and enjoy life. And
Yep.
Yeah, and it's going to be a
good
great
place.
drive coming up on the 29th for people to take. And also, this is a way to raise awareness for the renewal of the operating levy.
Okay.
And again, not a new tax. It is a renewal.
Right.
And you get a pretty decent return. I think for a hare under $27 a year for a $100,000 evaluation.
Yes.
That's or tax valuation, I should say. That's a bargain, and that's what really makes this possible, because I sit on the board for our risk pool that handles all of the insurance for our county, as well as for 65 other counties in the state. And so I see the count on county homes, and that count has steadily dropped. Yet Country View continues to be solid, on solid financial footing, thanks to the voters in Guernsey County.
Yes.
Because you've got residents there that just could not afford.
Well, we're all
assisted
eligible,
living.
am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Who's eligible to be out there? Any Guernsey County resident, or how does
Guernsey
that
County
go?
resident, 18 and older, not pregnant, and you can't wander out.
Not pregnant.
Not pregnant. We don't take
Interesting.
babies. Yeah.
And you can't wander out.
No, we're not a locked facility.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if
I'm
you're
just
a-
thinking about my own qualifications.
Yeah.
that's all.
So far, so good.
You just don't know.
I don't know. After a few more of these shows, that might be subject to change. But anyway.
Adrianne,
Pat's had you on the list for a while.
nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, good to
Thanks
see
for
you as
coming
well.
up. We do appreciate it.
And we'll
Thank
see
you.
you on the 29th.
The 29th.
I'll
On
be
the
looking forward
29th.
to seeing you
Yes.
and Pat out there joining Cindy and I
barbecue and
for
that kind of
some
thing.
chicken.
Nope. We'll
Okay.
leave our flyer with you.
Thanks for coming up. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
A
Great place to live, work, and play.
Bundy-Lay Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy-Lay understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy-Lay Funeral Home. Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. In this segment, we've got Deputy Kerns of the dog shelter and Jeff Paden, our sheriff.
Yeah.
It's Oktoberfest. What's that all about? Barktober. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Barktoberfest. Talk about it. What are we doing?
So this is our third annual Barktober Fest that we are holding at the shelter. We've held at the shelter for the past 2 years. At this event, what we do is we waive adoption fees so that we can try to clear the shelter for the coming winter months.
Sure.
At that point, the public or the businesses locally here in Guernsey County are able to sponsor those adoption fees at the shelter. That way we can make our donations through the shelter and also be able to provide for the dogs of Guernsey County.
Excellent.
So they can do that for $100 sponsor, and that sponsors the full adoption.
How many dogs you have?
As of today, we've got 58 dogs at the shelter.
58.
Yes.
Cool. I'm a dog person. So,
Same here.
And this is a great event. Now, normally the fees would be around $100 then to adopt.
The fees are a little higher than that. We have been able to minimize the fee a little bit to be able to help the public be able to donate to their local dog shelter.
Yeah. So if I need a dog, I can go out there and I don't have to pay the fees, but you check people out before they adopt
We
a dog?
do. It's a regular adoption process. It's not like they just come in and grab a dog and leave.
Yeah.
The adoption process is the same. They still fill out the applications. They're still approved. They can get pre-approved for the event. The only thing that they do have to pay that day if they are a Guernsey County resident is the dog tag fee of $7.
Sure. And I know I adopted our dog. She's been with us 8 or 9 years now. Nice golden. She's a beautiful dog. And she just came to us, and she was already 4 years old, and it's just a great program. It's just, I think you should adopt rather than buy, if you will. The puppy mills don't need them, man. So I dig it. Anything else we need to talk about on on that event? Now you talk about T-shirts too.
There's a couple different things that we'll hold that day. Not only is it for the adoptions, it's for the kids also. We're going to have free food for the public. We're going to do face painting. We're going to have different craft tables for the kids to be able to entertain themselves and make different toys for the dogs or different treats for the dogs and be able to give them to them. We're also going to have Mideast vet assisting program is going to be there from Buffalo. They do nail trims, they do baths on all the dogs that leave that day, plus the community is welcomed also.
And that's a beautiful program down there. I've toured that.
Yes,
and
it is.
What
it's
a nice
very
program
nice
to have
facility.
locally. Yeah, it's great stuff. So, Jeff.
Yes.
You're sitting here. You
Oh
talk
yeah,
to me, or-
I'll say something.
Are you?
So we're going to have a lot of equipment there too to help support this. Karla and her staff are second to none. They run a great shelter, keep it really clean, which I'm big on.
Yeah.
And Karla loves animals probably more than I do, if that's even possible. So I'm going to sponsor a dog also. But if you use my sponsorship, you got to name the dog sheriff.
Really?
Well, it's just kind of a thing I'm thinking of right now.
Kind of an ego thing, I think, Jeff.
Maybe deputy then? Maybe we can go deputy.
Cop. How about just cop?
Okay, that's a constable on patrol. We're good. But so she does a great job.
Yeah, they do fantastic work out there, and I know it's a tough job. I couldn't do it. I'd want to take every one of them home.
Oh, it is. It's sad.
There's no way. Yeah. So, it's again. Tell me the date. When are we doing this?
It is October 5th at the Guernsey County Dog Shelter. It is from noon to 3 is the times.
Okay.
And also, I'd like to plug the Animal Clinic of Cambridge is going to be there.
Okay.
That is the veterinary clinic that we use through the shelter.
Yes.
Dr. Elliott there, she has been very awesome
Yes.
in regards to the animals from the shelter.
Good deal. Thanks for coming up. We do appreciate it. And
Thank you.
we hope everybody comes out there and supports the dog shelter. It's a big deal in this county, and I like it. It's a great thing.
So we'd like to thank the community too.
Oh, yes.
If it wasn't for the community, the shelter wouldn't be able to feed or maintain the shelter. Like
A lot of
we do.
donations from the community.
Yeah. Anything you need that you could say right now?
The general, of course, with the number of dogs that we currently have in the facility, we need dog food, any sort of dog food, puppy chow, and grain-free, and of course the bleach and those cleaning supplies.
Good deal. Thanks for coming up. We
All
do
right,
appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jeff. Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you.
And we'll be back in just a few minutes with Talk of the Town.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Introducing the area's most exciting new gift shop, now open in downtown Cambridge. Peace Pipes is pleased to bring you a large selection of smoking accessories, as well as a wide variety of clothing, jewelry, health products, and locally made gift ideas for everyone. With unbeatable prices and one-of-a-kind products, our friendly staff is here to help you 7 days a week. Peace Pipes is located at 914 Wheeling Avenue in downtown Cambridge, right next to the post office. Peace Pipes, waging peace on prohibition.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. This segment we have Nancy Groh. She's with the Business and Professional Girls Club, and we're talking about Chips for Shoes.
Yes. We have 2 events coming up. Saturday, September 28th, we will be at the Downtown Fall Festival. We'll be there from 11 to 3 in front of Carol Goff and Associates down there by 7th Street.
Yes.
We'll be taking donations that day. And then Saturday, October 5th from 10 to 12 noon, we will be at the Respecs East Wheeling Avenue location asking for donations. We call it Chips for Shoes. What it is we give the chips out as a way of saying thank you for the donations.
Gotcha. And then the money goes to?
We will collect those funds, and for over 50 years, we have been collecting those funds to buy shoes for needy local school-age children.
Okay.
And
how do you gather that information? Like, do you have the schools anonymously let you know who needs these things?
That's a good question. At the beginning of the school year, we will give all the schools vouchers. And throughout the school year, if the school personnel sees a child in need, they will contact that child's parent or guardian.
Okay.
They will give the voucher to the parent or guardian. The parent or guardian will take the child up to Walmart, to the shoe department up in the Walmart Plaza.
Okay.
And then Jeff and his crew at the shoe department helps the child pick out a pair of shoes.
Oh, good.
And they will leave the store with a pair of shoes and 2 pairs of socks.
Okay, and then he collects the vouchers and you pay for the vouchers, obviously, with the funds.
That's right.
So you're not literally giving out cash. There's vouchers for shoes. That's a good way to go.
That's
good way to go.
Yes.
So, and that's the way they collect it, is just like you said, anonymously. The student, the guidance counselor, or whoever will.
That's right. It could even be the school janitor.
Yeah.
They'll let somebody at the school know and take it from there.
So how long has it been going on? I mean, you may have said it and I didn't catch it. The Business and Professional Girls Club.
Business and Professional Girls Club actually started in 1927.
Oh my.
It was
I was thinking 70s, okay.
It started out as a social club for ladies who worked outside the home at that time. It evolved into the Chips for Shoes campaign is our main fundraiser, and kind of as a way to give back to the community.
Okay.
And we've been doing that for over 50 years.
I'll be darned. So it's a Guernsey County thing? It's not a national thing?
No,
the Chips for Shoes?
it's Guernsey County, and we work with 4 local school districts. It is East Guernsey, Rolling Hills, St. Benedict's, and Cambridge.
Okay.
And that is for school-age children in grades K through 12.
Yeah, okay. And so, it's just a great thing. You've got a couple events. Let's mention those again, the dates for me, please.
That's Saturday, September 28th from 11 to 3. We'll be downtown here at the Fall Festival.
At the Fall Festival, sure. Down at the Collie building, I think they call it, right down the road there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It used to be Lilienthal's.
That's
in
right.
front of Carol Goff,
Yes. And then the next event will be Saturday, October 5th from 10 to 12 noon.
At Respects, right down here on Wheeling.
That's correct.
Yeah. Great. Well, thanks for coming up and talking to us today. We're talking with Nancy Groh. We're talking about the Business and Professional Girls Club having Chips for Shoes. A great cause. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. We're going to wrap it up. And what was I supposed to say? We're going to wrap it up after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy-Lay Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy-Lay understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy-Lay Funeral Home.
That'll do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. We want to thank our guests that come up today to talk to us, Rodney Bettinger and Donna Winland, also Dave Wilson and Adrianne Paden, Karla, Kerns, and Sheriff Paden, and also Nancy Groh. And by the way, if you want to get a hold of the Chips for Shoes organization, you need to call Karen DeGenova at 740-584-3056. That'll do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thanks to our producer-director, Adam Green. I'm Jim Vaughan. See you on the next edition. Thanks for tuning in. And that'll do it for Talk of the Town. This edition, I'm done. Let's just use the first one.
Introducing the area's most exciting new gift shop, now open in downtown Cambridge. Peace Pipes is pleased to bring you a large selection of smoking accessories, as well as a wide variety of clothing, jewelry, health products, and locally made gift ideas for everyone. With unbeatable prices and one-of-a-kind products, our friendly staff is here to help you 7 days a week. Peace Pipes is located at 914 Wheeling Avenue in downtown Cambridge, right next to the post office. Peace Pipes, waging peace on prohibition.